maybe make a commitment to try it once and see how it is.
So how would you recommend that I know that you were saying that you had suggested it, but we've got to have had a discussion for you to suggested it.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the route we go down.
Yeah.
So how do you introduce this is something that I think that we should do, or this is something that Amy suggested we do? Am I saying, look, I wish that we were more intimate together, or want to ensure that we maintain a close bond with each other as we go forward?
That's all lovely, that's fine. I think you don't have to say that we're not intimate, and it's not, I'm not happy we're not intimate. I think you can say, I want us to be closer. Look, we're at a crossroads in our lives. The children are leaving home. I'm not going to be working in the same job forever. This is a period of our lives that's different from the period that has just gone, when all of our focus was on, getting Alexandra through secondary school, and now she's going to be moved. This is our chance now, and I want to be closer to you. I want to, you can, so it's just a little bit of spin that you need here. It's about, I love you so much, I want to feel really connected with you. So rather than selling it as a deficit model, you're selling it as this is something that's going to make things even better, even closer, even more intimate.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense, and I appreciate that. That's helpful.
Yeah.
I have said to Nicola that, because she was very keen that we connected anyway, so this was sort of more Nicola's idea and her pushing me towards getting some executive coaching. And I have said to Nicola that for me this is, when I think about what Amy's strengths are, there's certainly the executive coaching. I think with I can't remember how I phrased it, I have felt a little bit low at times, so I think Amy can probably help me with a little bit of that as well. And also when I think about Alexandra moving on and the kids not being around as much anymore, then I do often wonder what we should be doing, or how it works for us.
Yeah. So you've already sowed the seed, actually, that that's something that you're going to talk about in your couple, in your coaching. I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it needs to come across as a negative thing. I think it's a positive thing. You could even say something like, I could almost imagine selling it something like, look, Amy's asked that we do something, I'm not sure about it, but I do trust her. She said that there might be something that we could try, but, I feel like, you could say it like that if that suits you better. You know what I mean? Almost kind of like the teacher has taught me, like, I need to do this thing. But I just think she'll love it. Because she's probably very lonely too in some ways. It's just that you've lost that rhythm. And this is one of the ways to bring it back. And physical intimacy is, in my experience of using this, is intimately linked to this. So when couples start using these techniques, other things happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to copy it for you.
All right, great.
This one is describing a 20-minute practice, but as I said, do 10 or 5 as you wish. Lucky that I made Will go on this couples course before we got married. So this is 18 years old.
And it obviously still
And
it's very effective.
they taught us that technique. I mean, when I was so that's amazing. So there we go. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you very much.
You want to set another session for the new year?
Yeah.